Hello everyone, welcome back to Triveni School online classes. I am your maths teacher Ravina Rathi. Today we are going to study about a new topic, fraction. So before starting the topic, I want to discuss with you what is a fraction. First of all, so what is a fraction? Fraction is a part of whole. Suppose one apple was with you and you ate half of the apple, and how much part of the apple left? Half. So that half is representing the fraction, students. So fraction is the part of a whole. Here we are having one circle which is divided into how many parts? 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I have shaded one part of it. So how much portion or the how much fraction is shaded? Is 1 by 4. So if we have to find out how much portion is not shaded or unshaded. So how many parts are there? 1, 2 and 3. So 3 by 4 are the portion is the portion which is not shaded, and 1 by 4 is the portion which is shaded. So here are 1 by 5th and 4 by 10th. How we will read this? 1 by 5th and 4 by 10th. So here 1 is the numerator, students, and 5 is the denominator, and this is the division line which divides the fraction or which divides the numerator and denominator. This represents the whole and this represents the part. Suppose here we are having 5 parts in any figure or any object, and 1 is shaded and rest 4 are not shaded. So like this term is numerator, this is denominator. Here 4 is the numerator and 10 is the denominator. Let's discuss about the types of the fraction. First we are going to discuss about like fraction and unlike fraction. Two or more fraction. When we are having two or more fraction which are having same denominator. Okay, here we will compare the denominator only. So two or more fraction which are having same denominator are considered as like fractions. Here we are having one example, 2 by 7, 6 by 7 and 5 by 7. We are looking here that this 7 of this denominator is same in each case. So all these three fractions are the like fraction, students. Let's discuss about the unlike fraction. This is the opposite of like fraction. It is there will be different denominator. Okay, two or more fraction which are having different denominator. Okay, so here we are having 6 by 11, 11 by 23, 7 by 21. In each case we are having a different denominator, students. So this fraction, these fractions are the example of unlike fractions. Now let's discuss about the proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. So we are going to discuss about improper fraction as well. So in this we have to compare the numerator with the denominator. In any case where numerator is smaller than denominator, means the denominator should be greater than numerator. That fraction or those fractions are called the proper fraction. When we are having 12 as numerator, 25 as denominator, which is greater, numerator or denominator? Denominator. So these fractions are proper fraction. Here 67 and 73 are there. So 73 is greater than 67. Now we are having 81 and 103. Which one is greater? Obviously denominator. Next, have some examples. Suppose 213 by 11. In this case, we are having numerator greater than denominator. So in any fraction where numerator is greater than denominator, that fraction is improper fraction, students. Now next type is mixed fraction. In this fraction, whole part will also be there and also one proper fraction or the part of the fraction will be there. Let's have an example. This is 1 and this is 2 by 3. So this 1 is representing the whole part and this 2 by 3 is the proper fraction or the portion of the fraction. This 1 plus 2 by 3 will be the complete mixed fraction. How we will read this? 1, 2 by 3. Here we are having 4, 6 by 7. This 4 is whole part. 3, 4 by 7. This 3 is the whole part. Also 4 by 7 is with it only. Now let's come to the new topic, that is lowest form. What is the lowest form? In which numerator and denominator are having 1 as the common factor. It means both numerator and denominator should be have 1 as their common factor, neither 2 nor 3 or nor any other number. So here 6 and 7 are there, 6 by 7. So in this 6 and 7 only 1 is a common factor. In 12 by 7 only 1 is a common factor. So these are already in their lowest term. Now conversion. Conversion of any fraction in its lowest term. How we will convert any fraction in its lowest term? We will divide the numerator and denominator with the same number. Here we are having 12 by 15. This is not in its lowest term. Why? Because 12 and 15 are having 1 as their common factor, also 3 as their common factor. So to be in a lowest term, the fraction should not be having any common factor other than 1. So how we will convert? We will divide both the numerator and denominator by the same number or any same common factor. So both are divisible by 3. I will divide this by 3 at 4th and I will divide this by 3 at 5th place. So now 4 by 5 is lowest term of 12 by 15. Let's discuss about the equivalent fractions. So the fractions which are representing same fraction are called equivalent fraction, as the name is suggesting. Let's have an example. 16 by 18, 8 by 9, 32 by 36, 64 by 17. Now how to check? All of them, this and this fraction are having 8 by 9 is its lowest term. Now these are the equivalent fraction of 8 by 9. How to find the equivalent fraction of any fraction? We will multiply numerator and denominator by the same number. Suppose here 8 by 9 is there and I am multiplying both numerator and denominator by 2. We will multiply any number rather than 0 and 1. Okay? Because if we will multiply by 0, 0 will come, and if we will multiply by 1, the same number will come. So now 8 twos are 16, 9 twos are 18. Okay, so this 16 by 18 is the equivalent fraction of 8 by 9. Now let's find out the equivalent fraction of by dividing. We have to divide or multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number only. We will not multiply those by different numbers. Now divide this by 2. Okay, now after dividing we will be having 32 by and 36, which is also equivalent fraction of 8 by 9, also 64 by 72. So this was about the students fraction topic. In next video we are going to study about the operations applied on the fraction. So thank you for this session. I hope you all like this session. Thank you for watching. Like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.